We never did the Benny Affleck Daredevil.
Affleck.
We never did it, man.
I think he's Irish. I think it is.
I think he's an Irish guy.
All of Ireland went out to see it 20 times each.
And if we're wrong, all of Scotland went out to go see it, and we never said Ireland.
And he was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he's like,
who's going to argue with Michael Clark Duncan
that's
at
right.
that size?
He's like, I need 6 crocodiles. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. And
he learned.
Like, I got it.
He learned.
He did it.
He learned.
And he did it right. Used up that grace real quick.
They could have done a lot better, and they also could have done a lot worse.
Agreed.
The time is here, but there's no time to stop and stare. We bring a tidal wave of justice and clarity to comic adaptations everywhere.
What's going on, Legionnaires? Welcome to another episode of Legion Comic Correction, where we talk all things comic books. Oh man, we're the stripped down team again. Legion Unplugged. Yeah, I know. We're still missing our sound wizard. We need those sounds.
I need my air horn, man.
I know. It does. It gets me jazzed.
Gets me right. Dude, yeah, it's too quiet at the beginning.
Real
like,
quiet.
I don't get jacked up enough.
No, it's like I'm already not excited about this movie.
Maybe that's what triggers my rage.
Now, you were still pretty rageful last episode.
I was, you're right.
And I think you'll be so in this episode.
Yeah.
But anyway, we still are missing our sound wizard. Hopefully he will be back soon. But for right now, the OG team is kicking it off and keeping it together, keeping it fresh.
Holding it down.
Yeah, we're staying Legion over here.
Holding it down.
All right, well, we are doing a classic comic review, our second review of the year.
Yep.
We're going back in time to the year 2003 this year. We're revving ourselves up.
2003.
I know, 2003.
Dear
Isn't that
Lord.
crazy? We are getting ready for Daredevil Born Again Season 2. We're recording this a week before the new season comes out. Me too.
I'm not excited for this.
No, so to do so, we went back, we looked in our archives, and we realized that we never did.
I can't believe we hadn't done this one
I
yet.
know. We never did the Benny Affleck Daredevil.
Affleck.
We never did it, man. He's so young and chipper.
He's Benny Affleck here. You're right.
He does still look really depressed, though, like the whole movie.
Yeah, he is.
But we're doing Daredevil 2003. So if you guys are new here, and you like podcasts about comic books and sci-fi and movies and video games and all that cool stuff, we are the place for you. Like and subscribe, hit that bell so that you know when all of our episodes come out.
Ding, ding.
Also, if you want to help us out, because we have grown a lot, believe it or not, we have gotten better, and it's because of our fans. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, no, that
like
way.
as an episode.
Actually, we
like
both
as a
lost
show.
weight recently.
We have.
So, hey, here's what it is.
Yeah.
Because of you.
You lost weight?
I did. When Parker was born, I was
swole, bro.
Thanks, man.
You're
got a little bit
swole.
leaner.
Swole.
Yeah. I lost about 20
Swole Mageddon over
I lost
here.
almost 20 pounds since Parker was born. Yeah, believe it or not. It's what it is. It's because of you guys, because of your support. No, look, all the good in my life is because of this podcast. No,
I got it.
I'm kidding. But you guys are great. Go down into our links in the description below, guys. You will find ways to support us. We have our website, legionofcc.com.
That's one.
Where you can buy sweet merch, and all of the proceeds from that merch goes to making the podcast better. You can also go to our Patreon.
That's two.
That's two. Where you can join. There's 3 different tiers with all different exclusive stuff, like extra videos and artwork and ways to vote on stuff for us to do in our episodes, and
it's tax season.
News, and that's right, it's tax season.
We need people to do our
taxes.
taxes.
We need people to do our taxes. Man, I would have lost my house last year if they didn't help me. They helped me out, though.
They gotcha.
Yeah, H&R Block has nothing on these Legion fans.
That's 2 ways to help.
2 ways. And you can do it right now.
Oh, and you can like and subscribe again.
That's true.
Down below. That'd be 3.
That is the free way, and it does help us out. It really does.
Way. Yeah.
Go do it. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Here at the Legion, we do a threefold approach here: Carnage Report, comic review, and then our verdict based on our expertise, because we are veterans, seasoned veterans. We're old.
Been doing this a while.
We've been doing it a while.
No,
we're
not old. We're young.
That's right. We're young.
We're hip.
We have a podcast.
We do.
We do. All right, let's jump into our Carnage Report. Man,
real old school. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. All right. Daredevil
Yes.
2003,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Here's a
Yes.
little tittle bit.
Year of our Benny Affleck.
That's right. Did you know this was the very first Marvel movie, not MCU? I'm
Okay.
saying Marvel of all
Yes.
properties that had a stinger.
No.
Did you see the stinger?
No.
You didn't wait for it?
I missed. I didn't know it had a stinger.
Who would have?
I didn't know.
I don't know. I don't even know why I checked. I didn't check online. I would.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The
Hold
credits
on.
started rolling.
Wait.
And I scrolled through.
No. I think I do know the stinger. It's for
Do you?
Elektra.
No,
Right?
it actually isn't.
What is it?
It's Bullseye.
Yeah.
You find him. He's still alive, and he's breaking out of his spot. He's
the heck outta
He's gathering
here.
stuff to pick his way out of the. I forget what he picks up to kill the guys that's in there. Like similar. You remember the really great scene in Daredevil Born Again where Bullseye pulls his tooth out and kills everybody
Yes.
with it.
Yeah.
It's like that, but not good.
Not good.
Not good. But he breaks
Okay.
out because remember Colin Farrell, who plays Bullseye,
Yeah.
says, "I want a costume," and he never gets a costume.
Yep.
But
Yep.
he's gonna get one in the sequel. That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. But
Yep.
yeah, it was the first MCU or first Marvel movie with a stinger. How crazy is that?
Yep.
All right, 2003. This is going back way back. Budget in the cards before we talk about the budget. We talk about how much money the movie made, and then we talk about who's in it. And if there's any source material, because there is some source material in this movie.
That is true.
And
That is true.
It's actually really comic accurate, believe it or not. So
Yeah,
we'll
but
talk about
just
it.
because it's comic accurate doesn't mean they did a good job.
Doesn't mean it's good. That's right. All right. How much do you think it cost to make Daredevil? There's some pretty heavy hitters in this movie.
Yeah,
They
but
weren't
were
quite
they at the time?
Yeah, they weren't quite as heavy hitters.
Somewhat. I mean, Ben Affleck had won an
Ben
Oscar.
Affleck had won an Oscar at this point.
You know,
and Colin Farrell is he was
Popular.
Popular. Yeah.
Popular.
Man,
Let's
popular.
go 80 million because it's
80?
also 2003.
This is so weird having only you.
I know.
There's nobody, so you're just gonna win.
Yeah, I know I win. I could say $1 and I'd win. 80 million.
I wouldn't give you. I wouldn't
you
give you the win.
wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
No, 80 million. You're very close. 78 million. Look
Get
at
the
that.
heck out of here.
78
The
million.
guy.
This
The
guy.
guy. The goat.
And nobody's
The goat.
nobody's here
Can't challenge.
to believe it,
Nope.
and nobody listens to our podcast, so nobody will ever know,
Exactly.
except for you and me.
Excellent. Just
Excellent.
the way I planned it.
That's right. All right, 78 million.
I don't need an audience to win. I win.
No,
Winning's winning.
which means they need to at least make
160 million roughly, yeah.
roughly to break.
156 exact. They didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't know. I'm
saying
not going
they
to tell
didn't.
you.
I'm
You have to
saying they
guess.
didn't. Yeah.
You didn't. You say they didn't.
I say they didn't.
How much do you think it made?
102 million.
102 million.
102 million.
This movie made 179 million,
Wow.
which is
Interesting.
probably why they made the Elektra movie.
Which is why they made the Elektra movie.
Probably.
Which is the one we should probably
we need to do that one.
We need
Maybe
to do that
after
one.
Born Again.
Maybe
season 2.
that's a good idea.
We do that.
We
We
sandwich it.
bookend it.
Yeah.
I
wasn't going to get 179 million.
179 million. Isn't that's impressive? That's
Nope.
that's a profit right there,
10
man.
guesses I don't get 179
You know, what did you say?
million.
How many-
I said 102.
You know what's really funny?
What?
They made 102 million domestically. You just were thinking.
I just was only thinking.
Not
That's
world-
what I
yeah.
thought you asked. Didn't you ask domestic?
Isn't there? The United States is the only place that exists, right? We're the
America.
only
America.
America. Yeah. No, 76 million.
Wow.
In overseas.
Wow.
76.6.
This is solid overseas.
It's a solid overseas.
Yeah.
I wonder what
Still,
drew
I'm
Colin
impressed.
Farrell. Colin Farrell drew the entire 76
all
million.
of Ireland.
It was all of
Or
Ireland.
Is he
Went to go
Scotland
see
or
it.
is he Irish?
I don't know. I
Which
think he's
one
Irish.
is he? I think he's Irish. I think it is.
I think he's an Irish guy.
All of Ireland went out to see it
Yep.
20 times each.
And if we're wrong, all of Scotland went out to go see it,
Yeah.
and we never said Ireland.
And we never said Ireland.
We're right either way.
Yep.
All right, so it made a profit.
Yeah, I mean, that's surprising. I mean,
That's
that
crazy.
at least is in that ballpark of like you're going to toy around with
Yeah.
a
Dude, it's
sequel. However,
78 million. Its domestic opening,
yeah,
40 million.
it's just
That's a solid. That's half its budget
half
back.
budget right away.
That's
I mean-
solid, man.
This is probably
Wow.
a big part of the reason why, though,
Yeah.
they started to shift towards, wait a minute, we need to create our own universe.
Yeah. Well, X-Men had just come out, right? X1 came out in 2000.
Yep.
And was X2 out by now? Probably not. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't
know.
remember.
It's a good question. It's a good question.
see.
You don't have the sound wizard to look this up.
I know. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to do it
You
the
have to
old-fashioned way.
Do your back channels.
Oh, you know what? They came out in 2003 as well.
Oh, all right.
So X-Men came out in 2000. X2
right.
came out in 2003. X2, by the way, still a phenomenal movie.
One of the best.
So good.
One of the best X-Men movie, hands down.
You can tell they were on the leather craze of X-Men and The Matrix.
Yeah.
Everything was leather.
Everything is leather. This is leather, too.
Too much. That's what I'm saying.
Everything is
this
leather.
Daredevil movie.
Leather.
Like,
Leather. Leather.
I get the X-Men leather because Grant Morrison's run with the yellow and black leather suits.
Yeah.
But they were like, let's make Elektra and Bullseye and Daredevil all leather.
Leather.
I'm surprised they didn't make Kingpin leather.
I'm actually surprised as well.
He probably said no. He was probably like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not
Well,
gonna
that's
look
a
good.
lot of leather.
It's a lot of leather.
A lot of leather
That's
on
a lot
that
of leather.
guy.
That dude was
probably couldn't squeeze himself into it. To be fair, they probably had a leather suit.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, he's like,
And who's going to argue with Michael Clark Duncan?
That's
at that
right.
size.
He's like, I need 6
No one.
crocodiles. 6
No,
crocodiles
6
to make this suit.
6 crocodiles.
That's what I need. You don't give me that.
And
I'm
then a
just wearing the
crocodile cane.
classic. That's right. He probably had crocodile shoes.
Oh my word!
His suit game was on fire in this movie.
He looks great. I got it. Yeah,
He does.
we'll get into
really
it,
great.
but
Yeah.
he looked great.
Yeah, visually, this movie actually wasn't that bad when it comes to costumes and stuff. It wasn't the worst.
No,
The leather is annoying, but I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. They're trying to make it a little more practical. They haven't figured out the armor cloth MCU kind of look.
True.
And so it's like, well, what are you gonna do? I mean,
Yeah.
they're not gonna do spandex. You're gonna look Adam West if you do spandex.
Ugh.
So
Yeah,
they went
they
leather.
were really trying to separate
tried
themselves
something.
from that.
Yeah. All right. Cast. This is a crazy cast.
Ben Affleck.
Benny Affleck coming in as Matt Murdock, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else? What's her name?
What's her name? Jennifer Gardner.
Jennifer Garner as Elektra Natchios.
Then you got Colin Farrell.
Correct. As Bullseye.
Michael Clark Duncan.
As Wilson Fisk. He was a great, even though he does not.
I think he's a great Fisk.
He did not look like the iconic Fisk character.
I think he's a great Fisk.
But he embodied the character of Fisk in
Yes.
such a wonderful way.
Yes,
he was really good. I really
menacing
really
and
enjoyed him.
intimidating completely.
Yeah, when he walks down that ballroom and he's like over
yeah.
everybody, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, dude, he was terrifying.
They shot him with great angles too
They
to
did.
make him even larger.
They did.
And then you've got
There was
Froggy is
I forgot about this.
oh my gosh, why am I forgetting his name? Because I'm terrible with names.
Come on, he does Star Wars.
No,
he
I know
does
it's
Iron
Jon
Man.
Favreau.
Jon Favreau, man. Young.
There we go.
Johnny Fav.
Johnny Fav.
Johnny Fav,
Johnny
man.
Fav. Yeah.
He was probably the best part of this movie. He was
No,
so funny.
Michael Clark Duncan
That's
was
true.
the best part.
But he
of
wasn't
the
in it enough.
Not enough.
He should have been in it more.
Should've.
But yeah, Jon Favreau was
Kingpin is
Foggy
always
Nelson.
the best part of anything.
It's true. It's true. There were 2 more I want to mention. Not as big of parts or
Yeah,
names.
I definitely am not going to know their names.
No, but you will know the one.
Oh,
But so I'll start with the lesser known. So Leland Orser played.
Leland Orsa?
Yeah, Orser. You don't know who I'm talking about.
No, I was saying Star Wars.
It's Mads Mikkelsen.
It's Mads Mikkelsen.
What?
He's in this movie.
He was like,
Why was
like
he a
12.
villain?
no,
Was he also Bullseye?
probably. He was Bullseye as a kid. He played Kid Daredevil.
Mad.
Kid Daredevil. No. Who played Kid? Scott Terra played young Matt. I don't know who that is, but his. Oh, you know what, dude? He looks really familiar. I'll look into that in a minute.
Forget that. Move on.
Anyway, Leland Orser played, and the reason why I bring him up is he played Wesley, and Wesley is Kingpin's henchman,
Yeah.
and he's in the comics. He sometimes plays a lawyer for Kingpin. Sometimes he's he's like a secretary kind of a person, like an administrative dude. But he became a fan favorite in the Daredevil Netflix show. He was the first person that Karen kills.
Really?
Yeah, he's the guy that's always doing Kingpin's dirty work. Oh. And he's the one who meets Karen and interrogates her in the docks, and he thinks she won't do
Really
it, and she
interesting.
shoots him in the head.
Really
and then
interesting.
she lives it. That's her connection with Punisher, because she killed somebody.
Yeah.
And there's she's like, you don't know me. I'm like worse than you think, and he thinks she's all innocent, and then he finds out that she's killed somebody. So yeah, Wesley is actually in this movie and orchestrates everything that he does with Bullseye.
Yeah.
It's just kind of cool. And they even mentioned they call him Wesley and everything. So it's like it's really neat that they were diving into that lore just like the Netflix did. They just didn't do it as well. And then the other one is, and I always get this wrong. I'm going to try to say it as slowly as I can because when I say it fast, I say it wrong. Joe Pantoliano. Do you know Joe Pantoliano? You do.
Well, isn't that...
So he plays Ben Urich in this. He's the reporter. But do you know who he is? Like in movies? There's one movie you know him from.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's also in The Matrix.
Yeah.
I know
he's
he
Cypher
is.
in The Matrix.
He's also...
And he's in Wonder Man.
No, and...
he's the guy that go to Wonder Man. He's the guy that go to his house.
Oh,
that was the old actor friend.
He's also Bad Boys.
Yeah,
He's the sergeant or the captain.
Yeah.
He's the captain.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah,
he
he's
was
great.
great as Ben Urich.
He's
I thought he did a really good
as
job
Ben Urich. You're
as
right.
Ben Urich. I'm gonna look up the Scott Terra while we're going. Scott Terra was the young.
Move on.
No, man, he looks like. I wonder he's not. I'll show you his picture afterward. He looks like.
Don't.
Well, no. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
He's a kid.
He's not a kid now, but he looks like the guy who plays young Bruce Wayne in the Gotham TV show. Like spitting image.
Does he?
He looked spitting image.
Not.
I'll put him on the screen.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
You don't care.
Nope. Because he doesn't.
They probably don't
It would
care.
be great if it
He
did.
looks like him.
But he doesn't.
He does look
but
like him.
But it's not him.
No. He doesn't look like him in the movie.
But
he
it's
looks
not
like him in
him.
this screenshot.
But it's not him.
It's not him.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
So we're moving on.
But it looks like him. All right.
Okay.
Source material. Source material.
That's the dumbest conversation we've probably ever had.
Doesn't it look like him?
Doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's not him.
Stop. Look at him. It looks just like him.
Mm-mm.
You're a liar. You're just saying that because you want me to look dumb.
I don't need you to look dumb.
I do that on my own.
You got it.
All right, source material,
you guys. Got it.
The main source is the same as Netflix. Actually, it's the Frank Miller run.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell.
Yeah,
they're even trying to do the grit of the Frank Miller run.
Yeah.
Elektra obviously was created by Frank Miller, and her backstory is almost identical.
Yes.
Her father is a wealthy entrepreneur or a wealthy businessman, and her mother gets killed, and he puts her through various martial arts trainers to keep her safe.
Yep.
And then he gets killed, and she joins various groups, including the Hand. She's trained by Stick, though in this movie there's no mention of Stick, and she's not quite there. So by the time she meets Matt, well, in the comics, this is where it really differs. In the comics, she meets Matt in college.
Yep.
And that's what happens in the Daredevil show, too, TV show. And then they reconvene in New York City after she's like a full-blown assassin.
Right.
In
right.
this movie, she's been trained, but she's not a full-blown assassin yet.
No.
She's still real green with the whole killing people.
And she's definitely extending herself beyond her abilities.
Yeah, she's not ready to face Bullseye.
No.
I mean, obviously, in the comics, Bullseye does kill her.
Right.
In a very similar way.
Right.
With the whole stabby through the tummy.
Stabby.
Yeah. With her own
sigh.
It's messed up. I love when she tries to catch it in the movie and it goes through her hand. It's like, you're not that good. But in the comics, she would have been that good. She would have been able to catch it.
It's very true.
So, all very accurate. A little bit wonky with her timeline.
Yeah.
But all very accurate. Very accurate with Matt's turning into Daredevil and the chemical spill. Though in the comics, I don't think he's running from his dad doing pusher work. But he does get the chemical spill in his eyes, and his dad is killed because he doesn't throw a fight. And so it's all very good, accurate-wise. He's blind. You know? Like, it's pretty good. But there are some inconsistencies in his powers we'll talk about in the review. And then just the quality of the movie. Because like you said, the source can be good, but if the quality's not there, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so let's get to the Carnage Report.
No, we did that already.
No, let's get to it.
Oh, the review? The Carnage review?
Let's do the Carnage Report.
We did the Carnage Report. What are you talking about?
I'm just messing with you.
You're just terrible. It is late at night.
Yeah, I know.
It is late at night, Legion, and I still need to drive home.
Let's do the review. I've
review
said
time?
Let's do the review several times.
You had, my headphones are broken. All right. Comic review.
This is a great game.
It's a great game. It's a really good game.
Can I kick it off?
As we get
Can I
more
actually kick
tired,
it
the
off?
game will be better.
Legitimate.
Of course.
All right.
Let's hear it.
So I actually think, going off of everything you've shared,
Yes.
I actually think the premise of this movie,
Yeah.
they are solid.
It's a good plot.
Their
not
issue,
bad.
and they're fairly comic accurate.
Almost flawless. There's a few
and
issues, but
it is
not
a
bad.
very similar run. I mean, they're using the same run as
Yeah.
the Netflix series.
It feels very similar. You can actually feel
see a lot of similarities.
some of the tone especially the intro. When the intro started, even the strings
Yes.
kind of
Yeah.
sounded like it. I was like,
So-
what am I watching here?
So I think the
Yeah.
real issues come down to just straight up execution on this.
Agreed.
Like, their execution is incredibly, incredibly poor.
Agreed.
And so
There's also an inconsistency. I'll bring it up. There's a horrible inconsistency.
I know there is, but like
But-
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
You bring up that I want to focus on this.
Yeah,
like,
go for it.
there are simple things that could have made this more nitty gritty, and
Yes.
also made this not so stupidly cheesy.
It was bad, and it
there-
wasn't even like bad one-liners.
Yeah.
It was
There's
just
just
bad.
like bad decision making around characters that
Yeah.
you're like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
So we get a pretty cool introduction to some of the powers that Matt has, right?
Yeah.
So I want to talk about a few of those. Number
Yes.
one, the struggles with his ability to tune things out because of an
Overstimulation.
oversaturation,
Yeah.
overstimulation of his other senses, I
Yeah.
think is very clear.
Yeah.
I also really love the water tank, like
Yes,
that being
yeah.
his like
Yeah.
sarcophagus of silence is
Yeah. Super
awesome.
gothic.
I think
Yeah.
it's really, really cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
The way that that's represented. We see him as the lawyer and
Yes.
utilizing his powers to be able to tell when somebody is lying and telling the truth and
Yes.
going after that.
Great. Courtroom scenes could use some work. Dialogue is just bad in this movie in
Right.
general.
Right.
But yeah.
Ben Affleck is not good
He's
casting.
not good.
Not good at all.
He's not good.
He is very stale.
Yes.
He acts. I don't know how to say that. I want to
Wait,
try. I need to think about this in the
that's
right
a problem.
way.
You know, you messed it up already.
He
You
doesn't
said
act.
He acts.
He doesn't act. I know. I
doesn't-
messed it up.
He is a cardboard box.
He is a cardboard box.
He's really
Yeah.
not charming at all.
His acting
Yeah.
in the role
Yeah.
is like I think he truly believed, like, I'm blind. Okay. So I
Right.
can't see.
Right.
So I am just stoic all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I have no emotion. I
None.
not only am blind, I lost all emotion.
I love when he's
I'm like, what?
like
What the frick?
when,
This
when
guy has no emotion
right.
at all.
When Elektra like dismisses him the first time and Foggy's like, well, that never happened before, kind of a thing. Like he gives that kind of thing. It's like, why doesn't that happen all the time? Like no girl would ever be like,
Yes,
that dude's cool.
He has no facial
No.
expression
He's a wax statue.
Ever.
He's a wax statue.
ever in this movie. It is ridiculous. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Agreed.
dude, you lost your sight.
Yeah.
You did not lose your ability to interact with human beings.
Right. Well, and that's a big piece of Matt's character. Matt
He's
Murdock
incredibly personable.
exudes charisma.
Right.
Like
That's
the
how-
whole joke is that he has slept with every woman in New York.
Right.
Like, that's like the whole joke is that like,
Right.
he is so good at his game is so top.
Yeah.
This guy could not. He couldn't.
Right.
He couldn't land anybody.
Yeah.
Like he is horrible.
Horrible.
And not charming at all. I mean, Ben
So-
Affleck is a good-looking guy,
Yeah.
but man, not with that 2003 hair
Well,
though. The
let's add
2003 hair is pretty bad. The little like
It's not good.
just washed it. Let me like fluff it up in the
Yeah,
front and it
yeah.
just looks bad. Yeah.
Let's add the second piece here.
Second piece.
Second piece. Everyone in New York knows this man is Daredevil.
Oh yeah, he's
Everyone knows it.
after that basketball game. That was almost as bad as the Catwoman basketball.
No,
scene.
I was actually going to say what's worse than the basketball game
Yeah, what is it?
is the seesaw.
Oh my word. Well, that was part of the same thing.
I know, but
Just going.
the seesaw.
Yep.
They're fighting on a seesaw.
Yep.
There are kids surrounding you guys, watching you,
Cheering
cheering you
you
on.
on.
everyone in New York knows you are.
Everybody's watching.
You
I mean,
are.
there's no social media back then, so it's just these kids' word. But anybody crossing the street, passing the street, they're gonna watch.
Well, first off, number one, let's go over this. This is a couple of things. It's like, so number one, you're Electra. You don't wear a mask.
No.
Everyone knows you're Electra.
Right.
Also, everyone saw you, Electra, on a seesaw with this dude.
Right.
You're Daredevil.
Yes. Yes.
I don't care about anything else. You're Electra and you're Daredevil.
Well,
I don't need to be an investigative journalist to have figured this out.
You don't even have to be.
This is the dumbest thing in the world. He is so blatant with his powers.
Well, the way Ben Urich finds out he's Daredevil.
Yeah, his cane.
His cane is the same cane he uses as Daredevil. It's like, why are you carrying around the Daredevil cane?
Dude, and
what
it's
are you
not
doing?
even that hard to figure. Oh, this twists. Oh.
Yeah.
This dude's Daredevil.
Well, but it's like you don't have a Daredevil version of your cane?
Get the heck out of here.
What is going on?
It's
Why would you
ridiculous.
carry the Daredevil version with you?
Ridiculous.
It's just, it's
everyone
really
in New
bad.
York is either the dumbest human being on the planet, or everyone knows and just doesn't care
They
that
do.
you're
They
Daredevil.
don't.
Right.
That's pretty New York, though.
Well, what
They
makes
don't
it
care.
worse is like, so Kingpin is incredibly intelligent, right? He is an incredible
high intellect.
Yeah,
not just high strength, high
So
intellect.
for that to happen and him not know
He doesn't have
that's Matt Murdock.
He doesn't have eyes on the ground that are like, hey, boss, I just saw this blind dude
There's
go
a
flipping all over the
blind
place.
dude doing flips in the neighbor. Dude, the blind dude? Okay, well then guess what? He's probably Daredevil.
The blind dude with the red cane with the demon head on top?
Right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad in that regard.
It is really bad.
And then
You're not hiding anything, Matt.
No. And then number 3, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
Third
go
one.
to my man
Let's do it.
Bullseye.
Oh my word. He is. I wonder what his stage direction was.
Dude,
I wonder what they
I don't
told
know
Colin
how
Farrell.
you make the intentional decision to essentially have to have Tourette's. Does he have Tourette's? Like
I don't
where he
know.
has tics?
Yeah.
And as a man is dying
Yeah.
from you flicking
A toothpick in his eyeball?
No, not toothpick.
No, it
I'm
was,
talking about the paper clips.
Oh, yeah, the paper clips.
extending the paper
Yeah,
clips,
yeah. In his
shooting
throat.
them into
Yeah.
the throat.
Yeah.
And then you imagine you basically suck his life out of him as his
guess.
last breaths.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Yeah.
it's like,
weird.
what are you, Anthony Hopkins?
Also-
what is happening?
Do you-
Are you Hannibal Lecter?
Do you think
what?
do you think you would die from 6 paper clips in your throat? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
I think it
quite
would have been
sure.
better if he riddled him with darts that he was playing and not paper clips.
And
just kind of strange about that.
he
Not sure.
goes. You have to correct me on this because I don't
I
know
will.
this well enough.
I will correct you.
But does Bullseye legitimately go nuts
Yes.
the first time he's made to miss by Daredevil?
Oh, no.
Right.
No, he is already certifiably nuts.
No, I know that.
But no.
I know that. No.
I don't think so.
He is obsessed with
Yeah,
the fact
I'm
with
gonna
the
kill him.
Daredevil. The
I'm gonna
only
kill him.
reason he wants to kill Daredevil is he made me miss for the first time ever. What?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Now let's talk about Bullseye in
Oh, my word.
Daredevil.
Yeah, the
right?
TV show.
What's
Fantastic.
amazing about those fights is every throw or any shot, anything that Bullseye does, it's going to be supremely accurate.
Yeah, he's gonna hit
perfect.
something.
It is
Yeah.
a lethal
Yep.
attack,
Yeah.
right? That's what's really cool about Bullseye.
Yeah.
Right? And so
He misses every time with Matt.
Matt, yeah.
Because Matt knows how to turn his body to not hit the right
Well, but
organs and stuff.
Matt he gets beat.
He gets
to
beat
heck,
up. Yeah.
which is brilliant.
Yeah. It's
which
great.
is brilliant.
It's what it should be.
Ben Affleck, you make him miss one time.
One time. He's like,
and
"Who's this
he's
dude?"
like, I can't handle it.
Yeah, he can't. He can't handle much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's those tight leather pants,
It's-
man. He's
that
cutting off the
is-
circulation.
You're right. I think that's the right. I think that might
don't even know how he
actually have been
walks.
the stage direction.
It's
man.
gotta be. We're gonna make your pants so tight that you're just gonna
you're
twitch.
castrated.
Yeah,
You're
it's gonna
castrated.
crush them down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. But I
That'll
have
make you
to
real
say,
angry.
I really like Michael Clark Duncan.
Yes.
I think it is
He was
a
a very
great
good
choice.
Kingpin.
I don't think we saw him enough.
No.
I don't know if the plan was to build him up and do more with like
They
a
were
sequel.
I mean, he got
or
arrested,
what.
but that doesn't mean he's out.
It means nothing for
Yeah.
Kingpin.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
They
But
were supposed to bring Bullseye back. I mean, they teased it.
yeah, so
Probably.
it's just everything was horribly executed
Yes.
because the elements are there for it to be
It's
successful.
all the pieces are there except for get rid of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner.
And Jennifer,
They're both
and Jennifer,
horrible.
And
Were they
let
married at that point?
Colin Farrell make good decisions
Yes,
on acting.
let him-
I
like
actually
the-
don't
like
know
the
if they were
Penguin.
married.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Yeah.
there was no chemistry there.
No chemistry.
None. Like I did not care about them at all.
Nope.
Ever. Like in the
Nope.
least bit.
Nope.
But
So
it was just so bad.
yeah,
all of it.
it was
I
the
did
worst
like-
execution I've seen.
I did like in the credits how the names started in Braille and then turned to real words. That was cool.
Are you done?
I'm
Is that it?
That
Is
might
that
be the
it?
only
That's
thing
all
I
you got?
liked.
That's all you got?
No, there are other things I liked.
Tell me.
But
I want to know.
There were two
Hit me
inconsistencies.
with the inconsistencies. I want to hear it.
that really bugged me beyond belief.
Great. Tell me.
First one, maybe not the biggest plot wise, but the biggest in my I couldn't get over it the whole movie, and it happened near the beginning. When he is chasing, so he's in the jury, and the guy gets released. The guy who's obviously been doing horrible things to women, and he goes to the nightclub.
Yes.
He goes to that scene. I think that was. I mean, I don't think it was done very well, but I get the idea. He takes out everybody in the bar. I didn't like how it was choreographed, but whatever. I can get over that. The idea that Daredevil is just this, almost like this Batman level, like he just keeps coming, is cool.
Right.
He ends up chasing the guy out of there, right? In that club, there's like blasting music, and he's just like doing his thing, right? So loud in there. Guns are going off. You know how loud guns are?
Yeah.
You've shot guns.
Yeah.
They're loud. They're very loud. He's flipping all over. He's got all the skill he needs. Then he goes down to the subway, and the guy's down there, and it's just him and this dude. He's like, "I'm gonna get you," and then the train comes by,
Right.
and it paralyzes him.
Yep.
It's like, man, how does this man?
Pick a lane.
How does he function in New York
Pick a
City?
lane.
You know how loud New York City is?
But it's not even just
That
that.
club was so much louder than this train.
He was overstimulated in his silent apartment
Right.
because of all of the ambient noise
Yeah.
of the city.
Yeah.
And
But like-
and he's fine in a nightclub.
Fine. And then paralyzed. Like, so Matt
Are we to
Murdock can
believe-
never take the subway. Can
Right.
never walk
No.
by the subway.
No.
Like, what
No.
if Matt Murdock walked by the subway? He would be on
Right.
his knees.
Like that
like,
one
what is
guy.
happening?
That one guy would literally be like, "Hold on,
Yeah.
that's that guy paralyzed right there."
Right, that's Daredevil.
That's Daredevil.
Because he was chasing me
He
and
was-
he couldn't do it. And then he like knocks him on the tracks, and Daredevil's
Yeah.
like, just gonna let him die. Like,
Yep.
that's not Daredevil either.
Nope.
Like, what? I mean, I get it. The little kid saw him beating up the dude later, and he's like, he realized he doesn't want to be the monster.
Right.
I understand they're trying to do that, but he didn't have to kill somebody.
No.
Like, just he literally just watched that guy get run over by a train.
Well, he didn't kill him.
Yeah, he let him die.
He let him die.
And then he spent like an hour drawing out 2 giant D's in lighter fluid so that they can light up when everybody comes down. And he's sitting in the rafters and somebody steps in. He's like, "No, you're messing up. You're messing up. It's not gonna look cool anymore." So that's one. That's one.
Sir, what
inconsistency.
is DC?
This is New York. This is DC.
DC? This is not even the right comic.
Oh my god. This guy's Batman or what? So that's one.
Credit for my work.
That's one. That's one.
Yeah.
The second inconsistency, which is worse plot wise,
Yeah.
not as. I mean, I still hated it. The very end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
He's fighting Elektra on the roof.
Okay.
Elektra stabs him in the shoulder. Mm-hmm. Right. He's like, my shoulder, and I'm a little wimp. Like,
little baby.
you're Daredevil.
Yep.
You're not this much of a wimp. But he's like, ow. Right. Bullseye shows up. Mm-hmm. Daredevil's like, I can't help you. I'm gonna lay here, right? And she dies. She freaking dies. I mean, she doesn't really die because she comes back in
Get
the
outta
movie.
here.
Whatever.
Get
but
outta
she
here.
like gets stabbed, and he watched her. She crawls over to him, and she's like, She dies in front of him, right?
Yep.
And then he's like, well, I guess I'm better now. And he gets up and runs away. He runs halfway across the city. He's sitting on top of the church, hanging there. He slides down, right? And then he's laying there, like, dying in the church, which is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And the father's like, oh, you can't fight him in this condition. He's like, just get out of here, father. Have faith, he says, right?
Yep.
Then he gets up, and he freaking has a whole fight with Bullseye that involves a whole lot of climbing up the freaking organ with a jacked up shoulder that like, dude, 20 minutes ago, he let the love of his life die because of that shoulder wound. Mm-hmm. Now he's climbing up the...
Faith.
Then he friggin' thinks he kills Bullseye or whatever, like beats Bullseye, finds out it's Kingpin, and he's like, you know what? I got enough strength in me. I'm going to go all the way across it. I'm going to fight a little bit more. I ain't hear no bell. And he goes there, and he fights friggin' Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah.
And he wins.
Would mop the floor
murder him, right? Like, he would, for one thing, Kingpin would have been like, your shoulder's bleeding, punch right in the shoulder, and would have won. But
he's a brilliant
fighter.
tactician.
And Daredevil beats him.
No.
And then flees the scene. It's like, my man, you did all that and you let Elektra die?
Right.
Like, what is going on?
You're incredibly right. I hadn't thought
mad.
so much about that, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Because how many times have we seen an absolutely wrecked Murdoch in Daredevil?
Yeah, still do stuff. He's got the drive.
That's great.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that thought process. It's just you were stabbed in the shoulder, and that
I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna sit this one out. Like, at least let him fight Bullseye with her.
Maybe, dude. Hear me out. I got the thought process.
Ben Affleck was like, I can't do fight scenes.
No.
What he say?
He was probably like, you know what?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to break it off with her.
I haven't known how to do it. She came with this really cool necklace and stuff.
I didn't know quite how to break it. So this kind of works for me.
Lucky me, Bullseye stabbed her for me. I was gonna push her in front of a train, but this works way better.
I really did want to get with somebody else.
Right, you know, Karen Page in The Office was like, she's looking pretty fine right now.
Yeah, I think
that was it.
He's like,
my one weakness.
My shoulder.
If I'm down one arm,
me in the shoulder. That's my weakness. I'm fine.
You know what? I mean, she really got in there.
Yeah,
like, between the joint and like right there, kind of in the muscle. And like,
there was never like a moment where you're just like he can't do something because of his shoulder.
Because the father prayed
beyond it. Once he couldn't save her.
Yeah.
There was not one moment where the shoulder inhibited him in any way.
Swinging across the city, and all that. Like, there were multiple times where where he used that arm to climb up, like to hang from the freaking organ and like pull himself up. Like a one arm pull up is not easy when you don't have a stab wound through your arm. And I get it, like you said. I'm all for Matt pushing through the pain.
Yeah.
But why did he not push through the pain for Elektra?
Your sequence of things just doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Like, it's like you should be your weakest when you're against Kingpin.
Yes.
Which, again, is fine and still win whatever. It is what it is. But he should have put up a fight against Bullseye.
Right.
Bullseye should have, like, tripped him out of the way and then thrown a thing and
it should have been much more
They should have been fighting together.
Like, it should have been much more, like, devious in terms of how it happened. Yeah.
Matt's like, I need some electrolytes.
I really am going to stick to the idea that he needed to break it off with her.
Well, she's like
an
assassin.
This just worked out more clean.
And if she dies, like, her dad's dead, her mom's dead. There's no trail.
Nobody's coming.
Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna believe Bullseye. Yeah, he did. Can you come after me?
Can you
just to kill Elektra?
Gotta get rid of this, like. Yeah.
You ever
it was just a breakup.
You ever date an assassin?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That's how do you break up with an assassin?
You can't. You start jumping around seesaws.
You gotta kill her.
You gotta just kill her.
Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
Yep. So that adds up.
It was just like
much better movie now that I know that.
That's true. Actually, the whole movie is just the plot of Matt trying to break up with Daredevil or Matt trying to break up with Elektra and can't. I got no way out.
Honestly, it's a better storyline than what we got.
You guys just do your thing. I'm gonna go my water sarcophagi.
Yep. Exactly right.
No, it was
really badly
those plot holes, and then the just poor execution.
Yeah. Yeah.
The recipe was there, man.
Recipe was there.
It was
Recipe was
You know
there.
who was a producer, an executive producer on this?
Was it Johnny Fabst?
No, I mean maybe, but he was in the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it was Big Kev. Dude, he was just listen.
This man has
what
been
he did.
lurking.
Here's what he did.
Yeah.
He was a part of like every old Marvel movie and was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. And
He
he's
learned.
Like, I got it.
He
and
learned.
Then he did it.
He learned.
And he did it right.
That's true. That's
he
a good point.
spent all that time on all those sets, work with all those actors.
It's actually really brilliant.
And he figured
It's
out how
really
to do
good.
it right. He let them all fail.
And then he messed
Yeah.
it all up.
And then he did it great for like 10 years. And
Yep.
then he
And
messed it
that's
up.
what I'm saying.
He became
His
the
own-
evil that he hated so much. His is you either die a hero or you live
Is
long
this
enough to see yourself become the villain.
Story of Paul Atreides? Have we somehow come back to Dune?
Does Kevin have twins?
Does this
Are they going to merge with a sandworm? Please. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch our last episode.
Oh my.
No, but this was not great.
Not great. Not
You
great.
know what? The intro with all the red city and
Yeah.
the braille words, I was like, maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe this is actually an okay movie. And then like the prologue, even the bit with him as a kid,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
Could
All
be
right,
wrong.
this could be a good movie.
I mean, it is 2003.
yeah,
I'm going to give it some.
I'm gonna give it some grace.
Yep. That fell off.
Used up that grace real quick, like
But-
real quick. I'm telling you, the subway scene.
It gives it.
It killed me. I was like, I
Yeah.
can't get over this now. I just
Yeah.
cannot.
I'm done.
He just beat a whole nightclub full
I'm
of
done.
guys.
Everyone-
And then this. No.
Yeah.
And then the fire D's. I'm like, dude. All right.
Yep.
Verdict time?
Verdict.
Verdict time. All right, man. Verdict time. What do we think? You want to go first? You want to go second?
I'm going to
Two
go
of us.
first.
You go
I
first?
got it.
All right,
I
what do you-
got it.
All right, remember, we're doing comic accuracy wise.
Yep.
And then personal review wise.
Okay.
So this is going to be, I think it's going to be interesting, to be honest.
My gosh, now I forgot to separate. Okay. I'm going to say comic review wise.
Comic review. Yep.
It's garbage.
Oh, fair. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Comic wise, it's garbage. Mm-hmm. Personal wise,
It's garbage.
garbage. Oh, okay. Fair. Not
Garbage,
a hot garbage.
garbage.
Not a
Not
hot
hot
garbage.
garbage.
Just a garbage.
I think there's worse, and the other piece
There's
that
definitely
goes
worse.
and I
Electra
think-
happens.
Yeah, Electra happens. But in addition to that, like I think about it as like there are a lot of pieces that are like the elements of what would have made
Yes.
a good movie.
100%.
It is comic. There are comic accuracies across the board.
It's pretty good.
It actually is pretty good.
Yeah.
When you're talking about from that lens, you're like, man, they actually had those pieces together.
Yeah.
Execution and casting were not there.
Not good.
But like, they could have done a lot better, and they also could have done a lot worse.
Agreed. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. So
Okay.
garbage.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to say comic accuracy wise, I'm going to say is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Because
all right. Yeah.
I really can't. There is so much of it was right, like comic wise, accuracy wise.
Yeah, but I mean,
story element wise,
I
It was
agree.
right.
I just think we are yes,
Yeah.
but the execution of what was there was still poor.
Sure, but the actual content of accuracy was pretty spot on.
Was it?
Yeah.
You just described to me a whole scene where his eardrums would have
Yes.
blown out of his head.
Or no, the other way around. It shouldn't have blown out in either situation. He should have been fine in all situations. All the situations. He should have been fine in the nightclub, and he should have been fine in the subway.
No, he should have struggled in both
Sure.
situations.
Well, he shouldn't have struggled in the nightclub. Oh, he shouldn't have struggled in the subway.
No,
There's
you're
no
right.
way
He shouldn't have
that
struggled in the
There's
subway.
no way
You're right.
a subway.
He shouldn't have struggled in the
would-
subway. He definitely should have struggled.
He should have been like
in the
trying to
nightclub.
figure out
right.
the things in the nightclub.
Right. He shouldn't
Yeah.
have been. He should have gotten hit a lot.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been as easy in the nightclub.
No.
But neither of those situations should have like brought him to his knees and
No.
So
no.
yeah, that's my big gripe. But everything else, I think, like 95% of the movie,
Bullseye is not comic accurate.
he's not that bad. He's closer to the Ultimate Universe Bullseye, but yeah, he's just really corny.
Right.
Real corny.
No, but that's not.
Yeah, not Frank Miller Bullseye. Definitely not Frank Miller.
But that's like when we're talking about like this was
Yeah.
supposed to be based on Frank Miller.
yeah. Well, that's why I give it is what it is. What
All
I don't
right,
think it's
all right.
garbage yet. I'm going to say garbage for me, though.
Okay.
Like, it's definitely garbage for me. It's real close to hot garbage.
It
but
is
you're
real
right.
close.
There is so much
It
worse.
is real close, but the
Marvels exists.
The Marvels exists. the
Eternals exists.
The Eternals exists. The
Wonder Man exists.
well, now I can't even. New Mutants
New
exists.
Mutants exist.
Right, like
there's several that are just like
right, and this was out in
This was not
2003.
there. This was better than those.
Before we had all the other stuff,
Yeah.
like that we knew. So
Yeah.
like you have to give some
You do.
credence and
was
leeway to that fact.
decent.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still not great, guys. Don't. It's on Disney Plus, so you can watch it if you have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But I mean, don't go watch.
Don't.
If you're gonna watch, if you want that fix of Daredevil, go watch the Netflix show and then watch the 2 Born Again series. We're gonna be reviewing Born Again season 2. Once it comes out, we are very excited for it. We loved season 1, and we love the current Daredevil stuff. So this was hard to watch.
I have to tell you, this is how embodied
Charlie Cox is.
that's his name.
Charlie Cox.
See, my point was, I don't know that man's name. That is Matt Murdock.
Yeah,
that man's
100%.
name
Oh,
is
my
Matt
word.
Murdock.
Did
I
you
don't
know-
who? I was
well,
like, I don't even remember that.
Did you know that
name.
he tried out? I want to say it was for Indiana Jones.
I could see that.
No. I'm sorry, not Indiana Jones. I got the Harrison Fords mixed up. He tried out for Solo to be Solo to play Solo.
the young Solo.
Yeah, the Solo movie. He tried, but he tried out for it in the middle of filming Daredevil stuff,
Okay.
and he didn't. He was unsettling to the casting directors because he wouldn't make eye contact with anyone because he was so in the zone of Matt Murdock.
Fantastic.
He was so used to not like staring off while talking to people. He didn't make eye contact. So it,
Fantastic.
It turned them off to him, so he didn't get called back for it.
Well, I think it's for the best.
Probably, I think it's fine. It was fine either way. I like the guy they got.
I
to
like
play
the guy
him.
they got. Yeah.
But I thought that was funny that he was so invested in that character that all he could do was stare off like Matt. I mean, yeah, his blind stare is way better than Benny's
He just
blind
has
stare.
emotions.
He does have emotions all the time. He's very emotional.
He's a very emotional because Matt Murdock's
Murdock is.
emotional,
Yeah, exactly right.
not a paper bag.
Hey, don't insult paper bags.
That's true. That's true.
All right, if you want good Matt Murdock, go watch the Daredevil TV
Go
show.
watch Matt Murdock.
Yeah, Born Again, season 2.
What's his name?
Charlie Cox.
That's the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, it's Charlie Day. Also a Charlie with a 3-letter last name.
Charlie Day would make an interesting Daredevil.
He would make a horrible. He would make a better Bullseye.
That's true. The St. Patty's episode where he's drinking the green paint.
He would be a great. Yes, he does drink the green. Oh my goodness, guys!
Back in the saddle.
Go watch Daredevil: Born Again season 2. By the time this episode airs, it will have come out. So if you haven't watched it already, go watch it, and we're going to review it really soon. So check back here on the channel.
Look at it,
and we will review it. Yeah, I hope so. Man, I hope it's good. It's gonna be good.
It'll be good.
It's gonna be good. Stay Legion, everybody. See you next time.